this is Zulema from Pomona, California, Zone 10A. Today is May 9th, 2020. And in case I don't get to pop up on YouTube tomorrow, happy early Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there that give everything up to give everything to their beautiful, beautiful children. Well, guys, today's video is going to be about a tag. Can you believe it? I was tagged not just by one, but by two incredible channels. One of them is going to be Homegrown Country Homestead, and they have a fabulous channel. It's a family with two incredibly beautiful children. They do gardening, homesteading, and right now they have an amazing weight loss challenge amongst themselves, which is fabulous and fun to follow along. I will leave a link to their channel in the description box below. I was also tagged by the beautiful, beautiful channel Morning Gloria, and again, she has a fabulous channel which I have followed for a very, very long time. She has two incredibly beautiful children, which I love her daughter's hair. I just love it. It's so cute. She does gardening, homesteading, recently bought a property. She's fixing it up to fit her needs and her family's needs. So go ahead and check her out. I will leave a link in the description box below to her channel. Swing by, check her out, and then subscribe. You're not gonna regret it, to either of the channels that I mentioned, Homegrown Country Homestead and Morning Gloria. They're both amazing channels. Stop by and say hello. All right, let's get into this 10 pandemic questions tag. All right, let's do this. First question: how many rolls of TP do I have? I have a total of 36 rolls of toilet paper for 7 people in my house. As you can hear, that's not enough or any type of hoarding whatsoever, because you know what? We're old school, and toilet paper in a shortage is the least of my worries. I mean, there is there is leaves, right? There is old t-shirts you can cut up and then just burn it if they're not picking up trash. I mean, so many things. Toilet paper is not my priority in a shortage. I have different ways and ideas to deal with that. So yes, 36 rolls of toilet paper for 7 people. Question number 2: what has been my biggest change since the lockdown? Well, the biggest change that my husband has had to suffer, and anybody else in my home, is seeing my true, honest, naked face. I have not been wearing makeup since the lockdown. I have not changed from my PJs. Now, granted, I do take a bath and change into new PJs, but I've been in PJs and no makeup. Who's gonna see me? Only my kids and my hubby, right? So why put on makeup to go from my room to the living room or to the kitchen? No makeup, and absolutely loving the PJs. Question number 3: what am I most grateful for? And that is absolutely a no-brainer to answer. I am absolutely grateful for health, the health of my kids and my family. If one of them gets sick with this coronavirus, we are absolutely, completely messed up. As long as my family is healthy, everything else has a solution. I was raised with a belief that only death you cannot change. Everything else has a solution. Is it going to be easy? Maybe not. Is it going to be fast? Maybe not. But there is a solution if you're patient and if you think outside the box. Like the toilet paper we just talked about. All right. Question number 4: what have I gone without lately? All right, since we're being honest, right? I am going to be 100% honest with you on this question. And it's a sad answer, but it's an honest answer. I want to give you guys an honest answer to these questions. Now, the thing I have gone without lately is going to be peace of mind. Although, everybody in the home is staying home since the lockdown, my husband has had to go out to go to work. He is a truck driver, so he goes out, comes home every night. He has some shoes in the door that he changes into as soon as he comes in. He goes into the bathroom to wash his hands. Before he comes in the house, he washes his hands. Just peace of mind, because my husband has to be out worrying about him bringing something to the house with this virus. And definitely we have a lot of high risk in our family, which is extremely dangerous. If he gets sick, maybe because he's a healthy person, he might get just a cough. But if he brings it into the house, basically our whole household would be wiped out. It would only be him and my 2 daughters that would survive. So definitely that's what I have gone without lately, peace of mind. But don't worry, guys, we're getting there, and I'm very faithful and hopeful and a positive individual, so I know that we will get through this. Question number 5. What am I missing the most? All right, are you guys ready to hear it? Are you ready? Are you really ready? All right, so drum roll please. Olive Garden. Okay, I'm not being sponsored by Olive Garden, but Olive Garden, if you get to see this video and you want to send me a little something with a little meal, go right ahead. I'm not going to be mad at you at all. All right, yes, Olive Garden. That is my favorite restaurant. Absolutely love it, adore it, spend my money, most of what I earn there. I mean, I love it, and my family does too. So I have been missing Olive Garden. Love you, Olive Garden. Shout out to Olive Garden. Question number 6. When was the last time I was at a campsite? That was actually on August of last year. We were there, and then an earthquake got us, and we thought we were all dizzy. We turned around to look at each other and realized, no, dummies, it was an earthquake. So yes, last time we were at a campsite was August of last year. Hopefully we get to go again this year. We had already paid for our spot for the end of May, so hopefully we get to still go at the end of May. If not, due to the whole coronavirus, and I am completely okay with that as well. Question number 7. What is my favorite quarantine food? I have to say it's gonna be pizza. I have been making a lot of pizza dough. My daughters absolutely love making our homemade pizza. They are in love with it. They can add whatever they want. They can add as much pepperoni as they want or as much cheese as they want. Too bad their dad doesn't like pizza, but it doesn't matter. I make other foods for him. So yes, pizza is gonna be my favorite quarantine food. Question number 8. How am I exercising or working out? All right, here comes the honesty. Well, I'm not, you guys. I'm not exercising or working out. If you mean by doing push-ups, jumping jacks, sit-ups, the treadmill, no, I'm not doing that. However, we are gardeners. We are moving dirt, or we are mixing dirt, or we are bending, squatting, kneeling, digging. I mean, we are getting our exercise on, although it's not jumping jacks or sit-ups, but that's what I take as exercise. I know a lot of people don't consider it exercise, but yes, if you're talking about jumping jacks, sit-ups, or push-ups, then no, I'm not exercising. Nope. I wouldn't have this beautiful round body if I did. Being honest, right? Question number 9. What has been or will be my pandemic panic purchase? All right. So normally I have, normally I have a lot of things that are used to cook, like 2 bottles of olive oil, like 2 boxes of eggs, 2 milk gallons, 2 family size cereal boxes. And the reason for that is because I don't like to go to the stores. I don't like crowded places. I just don't like to go out often, plain and simple. I just don't like dealing with a lot of people in like at a store. Now, that being said, all right, honesty here, right? Honesty. All right, so I did go and I did, got me a couple of cans of beans and a couple of bottles, or I guess they would be bottles of the peanut butter. Now, I didn't get like 10, cans of beans. I think I got 4 of the big bean cans, and I got 2 extra of the big tubs of peanut butter. And I got a couple of other stuff, but nothing significant. I got like 2 of the flour and maybe 2 of the corn. No, I'm lying. The corn, I did get 2 boxes, but each box had 12 little cans. So that one I did. But yeah, everything else was just not something drastic. But if you want to call that stockpiling, then yeah, I stockpiled. Now, for the amount of people that I have in my home, that's practically normal. But instead of going a week, after for the stuff that I got, when everything started flying off the shelves, I went a week before because, everything was flying off the shelves and I didn't want to have my family starving. So I just wanted to have some stuff to prepare. All right. So last and final question. That's going to be, what 5 channels will I tag? Now, I was thinking about this really hard the whole night. And honestly, guys, I think that there is some members of our YouTube community, wonderful YouTube community, that might be feeling a little stressed. And right now, I don't want to add stress to somebody that is already going through a tough time, whether that be emotionally, mentally, physically, health-wise, or financially. I just don't want to do that. I just really don't. So I'm going to leave this open. If you guys want to do this tag, go ahead and do it. It's so much fun. I love to hear what everybody else has to say about these 10 pandemic questions. It's just absolutely fun and beautiful for our community to participate and get to know each other during these times. And funny things come out in these questions. Right? All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to leave it open, as I mentioned. And from my garden to you guys, the wonderful mothers out there, whether you have a human baby or a fur baby or a feather baby, no matter what type of baby you have, from my garden to you, this bouquet of flowers from my garden. Well, guys, that's it from Little Bean's Garden. Thank you very, very much for watching. Hope you have a great day. And as always, take care. Love you all.